Good morning, friends. It's Nancy, and we're here to do another project for the Big Book of Ideas. This one has been completely copied and stolen from a new to me content creator, Miller's Laboratory. So I stumbled on her through a video of Diane Hubert's. She had recently purchased a journal from Miller's Laboratory. So I've been trying to catch up on some of her videos. I saw one yesterday, which was a flip through of a blue. It was a custom made. It was a blue journal, and she had these vintage antique postcards that she had put birds on. And I thought, wow, that is really effective. So I want to I want to completely copy that, but instead of birds, I thought I'd use flowers, because I've recently gotten a couple of books of floral watercolors that are completely fussy cuttable. Love them. And the other smashing idea that I got from this creator was to not cover up the back. Just add a piece of paper so that you can keep the handwriting, the stamp, the postmark 1910 from Yellowstone Park, but still have some room for journaling. This one had a little nibble out of it, so I just cut that to match. So very simple, very simple. I'm going to start by, I ran over this with my chair, so I'm going to fold that over so I can get rid of that. This is a piece of book page. Now, I don't know how she added the extra paper. I'm showing you how I'm adding the extra paper. If you measure that white border, it's about 1/8 of an inch. So I'm going to cut my border 1/8 of an inch. My flippy flap. Okay, I'm not going to do any more cutting. See, I've got a whole bunch of flowers cut here that I could choose from. Did that while I was watching TV last night. Pretty. I was thinking, ooh, I could use that as a flap. So I'm just going to glue that down, and it will appear like it's just a border. And please excuse my gross manicure. I am overdue. I was hoping I could get some time this week, but it just didn't pan out. I've broken 3 nails, but it is Saturday, so hopefully I can get in today to get a manicure. But let's crack it on right now. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet. So I don't know too much about Miller's Laboratory. I just located her on Instagram last night, and she's following me this morning. Okay. Okay, I like that. Going to do a little bit of inking. So nothing requiring too much skill. I had a question about scissors the other day when I was fussy cutting that Christmas card. I have multiple pairs of the same scissor, and if you've been with me for a while, you know I have sung the praises of these scissors for some time. I'm afraid that I will lose, break, never be able to replace. So I have several, in fact. I have a couple that are still in their packaging. So this is Fisker's Easy Action. It says, unlock to try me. Micro tip blade for intricate cuts. You can get these at anywhere. For a while it looked like they were going to be getting out of them. They're a different color though now, because I was seeing them in a liquidation store, and so I snapped up a couple pair there at the time. I think I paid $4 Canadian for them, which was dirt cheap. But now they're at Michael's and everywhere else, and they're much more expensive than that. And I believe they're sort of a gray and lilac sort of color. Okay, so I'm just sort of deciding how I want this to... Okay, I'm going to try to keep the head of the tulip there, the floral part itself, in the clouds. So it's sort of... This one I was thinking geyser, this one I'm thinking cloud. It's, as I mentioned, it's very early in the morning. It's Saturday. It's a long weekend. I am just trying to peel the glue boogers off my glue tip here. I think I'm going to have to take apart some glue bottles today. I'm going to make a journal this weekend. I don't care. I don't care what needs to be done, what's a mess, and so today maybe I'll get my nails done, get groceries so we don't starve. But other than that, I think I'm going to spend many pleasurable hours down here. I wanted to show you the book that I cut these flowers from. Garden of Truth, Ruth Chu Simons. And okay, back to the making. Now this one doesn't have a border on it, so I just glued it right across the top there. So I think I'm going to choose a flower that has lots of green near the bottom, to sort of blend with all of that greenery there. How unlike me to do a project without any fabric, no lace, no sewing, just paper. Okay, something with lots of green. This has got lots of green. It sure does. What else have I got? The Lily of the Valley also has lots of green. I have to go in there with my knife and cut out all the white parts. Ooh, I like that. I was tempted to do this one because like the white building surrounded by the trees. Maybe I'll prepare that and take a look at it. I won't make you watch me do all the cutting though. But as always, I have my glass mat and I have a fresh blade in my X-Acto. All right, I'm glad I did that because, yeah, it sort of mimics the image in the postcard. So we have this white building with all the little windows cut into it and then the trees on either side. I'm going to ink and glue that down. I wonder if there's an easier way to ink this. See a little divot of paper there. All right. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's call it a video. Okay, so there's this one. And then I've made these three. This one, I liked the long thin stems because it sort of matched the steel construction of that bridge. That reminded me of a cloud up there in the sky. And here's the geyser. So, let's pop one in the book. Which one? I think I'm going to do this one. The do I have anything that has a pocket around here? Anything pockety. Oh, here's a clippy. So let's say this is I need a writing board, but I don't have anything handy. What is today? August 3rd. just going to call it an altered postcard. Journal card. Inspired by Miller's Laboratory. All right. So if you want to see the flip through that I was discussing earlier, I will put the link below. Go ahead and check out her video, and yeah, try this with some butterflies or birds or flowers. It's a really simple but effective technique. Take care. I'll be back, I'm sure, several more times this weekend to share some projects and ideas with you. We will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.